Okay, welcome in. What I want to do now is just go over last night's awards for the NHL season and go through all the different teams. Now, I am fortunate that I am using the NHL 24 game, and it's the X Factor screen, and there are a lot of players that won awards, so I'm able to actually display their picture. Then there's some coaches and other men that I don't actually have on the game, but let's just have a little fun and see how I do. So, Nathan MacKinnon won the Hart Memorial Trophy. That trophy is rewarded to the player adjudged to the most valuable to his team. The two runner-ups to MacKinnon were Kucherov and McDavid. The next was the Vezina Trophy. I'm just going to scroll all the way down until I get to the right team. And sure enough, Connor Hellebuck won the Vezina Trophy. It's awarded to the goaltender that was the best at his position, and he had a fantastic season. It's a shame it came so early. It came to an end so early in the postseason, but that's what happens when you take on the Colorado Avalanche. Alrighty, the next was the James Norris Memorial Trophy, and that was awarded to Quinn Hughes of the Vancouver Canucks. So that particular trophy is awarded to the defense player who demonstrates throughout the season the greatest all-around ability at his position. The two runner-ups for the Norris were Cale Makar of the Colorado Avalanche and Roman Josi of the Nashville Predators. The Calder Memorial Trophy, so basically it's Rookie of the Year, and it was no surprise that it went to Connor Bedard. Unfortunately, NHL 24 doesn't have his face blown up in front of the logo, so he is in the far left-hand corner of the screen. It was no surprise that he won the trophy, as he was the best rookie of the entire NHL. The Ted Lindsay Award was presented to Nathan MacKinnon, so he won 2 trophies. This trophy is presented to the most outstanding player in the NHL as voted by fellow members of the NHLPA. The 2 runner-ups for that trophy were Austin Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs and Nikita Kucherov of the Tampa Bay Lightning. So the next 2 I don't have pictures for because one is for I think they're both for coaches, but I'll just get to that in just a second. So the E.J. McGuire Award of Excellence, presented annually by the league to the draft prospect who best exemplifies commitment to excellence throughout the strength of character, competitiveness, and athleticism. So that winner was Michael Hage of Chicago of the USHL. Now the Jack Adams Award, this is basically Coach of the Year. It was rewarded to Rick Tocchet of the Vancouver Canucks. He led them to a very successful season. The 2 runner-ups were Rick Bowness of the Winnipeg Jets and Andrew Burnett of the Nashville Predators. Alrighty, now I can actually change the screen onto another character, and Jacob Slavin was the winner of the Frank J. Selke, I apologize, it was the Lady Byng Memorial Trophy. This is awarded to the player adjudged to have exhibited the best type of sportsmanship and gentlemanly conduct combined with a high standard of player ability. The 2 runner-ups for this trophy were Austin Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs and Elias Pettersson of the Vancouver Canucks. The next trophy is the Frank J. Selke Trophy. I gotta stop saying trophy. And that was awarded to Alexander Barkov, or Sasha Barkov. This particular trophy is awarded to the player who best excels in the defensive aspects of the game. The 2 runner-ups for this trophy were Austin Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs and Jordan Staal of the Carolina Hurricanes. Now the next trophy, I can't show a picture. It's the Willie O'Ree Community Hero Award for Canada, awarded to an individual who, through the sport of hockey, has positively impacted their community, culture, or society in Canada. And the winner of this award was Mark Demontis. I may be pronouncing that name incorrectly, so please don't get offended. The Canada Blind Hockey. So congratulations, Mark. The King Clancy Award was rewarded to where am I? Anders Lee of the New York Islanders. Now, unfortunately, I don't have him on the NHL X Factor, but there's really no point in me switching back and forth just to show his face. I'm only going to be talking to him for a very brief moment. So this is awarded to the player who best exemplifies leadership qualities on and off the ice and has had a noteworthy humanitarian contribution in his community. So Anders Lee, the captain of your New York Islanders. The next one I also can't show because it's a goaltender, but unfortunately he's not like a big name. So the Bill Masterson Memorial Trophy awarded to the NHL player who best exemplifies the qualities of perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. And the winner of that award went to Connor Ingram of the Arizona Coyotes. The two runner-ups were Frederick Anderson of the Carolina Hurricanes and Oliver Shillington of the Calgary Flames. Now I'm going to take a guess and see if this player possibly is on here. We'll take a gander at the next award. And there he is. But unfortunately his picture is not up on the screen. So the Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award went to Jacob Trouba. Big surprise. Messier, a former Ranger, and Trouba is now a Ranger. So kind of a coincidence that he got the Mark Messier Trophy. This is presented to the player who best exemplifies great leadership qualities to his team on and off the ice during the regular season and who plays a leading role in his community growing the game of hockey. So Jacob Trouba got the Mark Messier Award. So the last three things were just the first All-Star teams. So that went to Nathan MacKinnon of the Colorado Avalanche, Arturi Panarin of the New York Rangers, Nikita Kucherov of the Tampa Bay Lightning for the forwards. On defense, you had Quinn Hughes of the Vancouver Canucks, Roman Josi of the Nashville Predators, and the goaltender was Connor Hellebuck. Now, the second All-Star team consisted of Connor McDavid of the Edmonton Oilers, Philip Forsberg of the Nashville Predators, David Pasternak of the Boston Bruins. On defense, you had Cale Makar of the Colorado Avalanche, Adam Fox of the New York Rangers, and Thatcher Demko from the Vancouver Canucks. Your all-rookie team forwards, no surprise, Connor Bedard of the Chicago Blackhawks, Marco Rossi of the Minnesota Wild, and Logan Cooley from the Arizona Coyotes. On defense, you had Brock Faber of the Minnesota Wild, so two Wild were on the rookie team, and Luke Hughes from the New Jersey Devils. And the goaltender, Peter Kochetkov, I believe, I probably pronounced that name incorrectly, but he was the backup in Carolina for the Hurricanes. Alrighty, that takes care of the NHL Awards recap. This is going to be a very busy weekend as we have the draft at some point today, and then I will have a recap of that. And then over the weekend, I'm sure there'll be some free agent signings to talk about. There have been trades. I have not had a chance to upload a video for those, so I got a lot of work to do. And then Monday is the start of free agency, so that will be insane. Anyways, as always, if you're new to this channel and you like this type of content, feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative. Until next time, and as always, take care.